everybody!
This is Tanya.
This is Paula.
And we are
Two black chicks
and a bottle of wine. We have reached the end.
Yes, everyone.
The end of our journey together.
Yes.
Season 12 has come to a close.
Yes, tonight was the big finale where we found out who was America's favorite dancer.
So if you haven't seen it already, turn this off
now.
Are they gone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yes, let's get right into it. And as always, you know, our judges are Nigel, Paula, and Jason.
And no one else! An entire season and not one guest judge! Okay, it's out of my system now.
Y'all are just wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let's get into this opening routine, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
We had the top 10 and the all-stars pair up for this opening routine, and it was choreographed by Nick Flores and RJ Durrell.
I was a little disappointed that they didn't have the top 20.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't go wrong with the all-stars.
No, you can't. But, you know, I guess they're just sticking to that format of trying new things this season, so this was a first.
Yeah.
And it was an okay routine. I wasn't completely blown away by it. I was expecting there to be fireworks, you know, and stuff, because this is the finale, and this is...
Quite literally, because they've done that on stage before. I've seen it.
Yeah, but
not so much.
Not so much. It was an okay routine. And then, let's start out by giving our big congratulations to the So You Think You Could Dance team. They won Emmys, technical Emmys for lighting and costume, and I must say the costumes were on point this season.
They were definitely on point this season.
They were on point, but the biggest congrats go to the one, the only Mr. Travis Shut Your Face Wall.
Shut your face!
Congratulations on your Emmy win for choreography, sir!
Yay! Well deserved, well earned, and we look forward to your next nomination next year.
Absolutely.
Because, oh my God, did you earn it? Oh my God.
Because Mr. Wall brought it.
Every single week.
He wasn't playing with y'all.
Every week.
He was not playing with y'all.
Just floored it.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Okay.
Well, as you know, during the finale, the judges, the dancers, and Kat Daly shared their favorite routines of the season. And we've had quite a few favorites ourselves. So we'll start off with our favorite group routines this season. I mean, both Team Stage and Team Street have had some awesome routines choreographed for them, and they've performed them amazingly. But if I had to pick a favorite group routine, I would say it was a top 18 opening dance routine. The one where they were dressed up, you know, like El Dia del Santa Muerte sort of get up, and it was choreographed by Farside and Phoenix, and that routine was just amazing.
Yeah, that was fantastic. They used everybody, and they used them to their best abilities.
It was an awesome costuming, the makeup, the lighting, and again, the dancing. They were all solid and on point. Both street and stage really came together for this routine, and they made it awesome and memorable, and it's one of my favorite group routines.
For me, I think my favorite group routine, and this is not everybody, as much as, you know, both Team Stage and Team Street were really great. My favorite group routine, I gotta be honest, Team Stage, the Ghost Light routine, which you saw tonight, because it's that killer. It is absolutely killer. If there were, I'd never seen something so completely embody the phrase hauntingly beautiful. And that is really the only way to describe it.
It was just
well done.
Amazing. Mr. Travis Wall.
Shut your face.
Just shut it.
Just all the way down. Just right now.
Yeah, those were our favorite group routines of
Killing
the
it.
season. I mean, there were many,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't go through all of them.
Absolutely not. But because they were divided in teams, there were so many group routines. So we were having a ball watching these. It was amazing.
And well done.
Mm-hmm.
But as you know, throughout the course of the night, they have to start knocking people off in the top 4. So the first of the eliminations began, and they brought up the 2 stage dancers. They brought up Haley and they brought up Gabby. And Kat Deely opened up that envelope and announced who the top stage dancer was, and it went to Gabby, which meant that she moved on. So Haley was the first elimination of the night. Haley Payne from Roy, Utah.
Yes.
Haley Payne. And you know what, Haley, congratulations.
Kudos to you, girl. You were amazing.
She was really,
week
really
after
good.
week after week, you were absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely. She was part of some really awesome pieces.
Amazing choreography, yes.
Amazing. And you know what? She is a ball of light, like Paula was saying. Like she's just bright, and she's always on 100.
She's bright, she's bouncy, and
You know.
yes, absolutely, all of that.
An amazing talent that I definitely see Haley doing good things in the future. She's such a great dancer, and thank you so much, Haley, and congrats for being part of the top 10, and I hope you have a great time on the tour.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
She will.
But actually moving on right now, we're, instead of like rehashing like all of the old routines, let's get into some of the new routines that they were showing us tonight.
Which was also a first, like they showed us some new routines, and actually some of these routines were performed at Nigel's Dizzy Feet Foundation benefit. So, and there were some pretty good routines, and there's one routine in particular.
But we'll get to that. First off, let's start with the number that introduced someone who can't be on So You Think You Can Dance for at least another 7 years. They introduced us to Miss Little Phoenix, as she was featured in an animation routine with season 9's Cyrus. Okay, so all we want to know is, what alien species landed that girl right down here? And when they gonna come and get her back? Cause she's not of this world. She's not human. Clearly not.
This girl was holding her own on the stage with Cyrus.
Woman but this big, and her animation was so damn tight. It was terrifying.
This child was sickening.
She scared me. She scared me.
Sickening.
I don't want to see that coming down in a dark alley. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I sure enough don't.
You don't want it with her. Okay? You just don't. But
Holy
she was
crap. Absolutely amazing. She was amazing.
I was just like, we were just like,
how? What? Watching her move, we were astounded. We were thrown.
She was just amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing little girl. And then next up, the next routine that was performed by American Ballet Theater principal Herman Coneo. I believe that's the correct pronunciation of his last name.
It was a solo piece.
Yes, a pas deux, I believe. Ooh. Now I see why you're a principal.
Yeah, it took us all of 10 seconds just to be like, oh, okay, he's the principal.
Yeah.
He's the principal dancer. Because his form was just, it's like his body was carved for the specific purpose of performing ballet. That's how serious dude was.
Serious.
Seriously. But
moving on, we had a performance from the Academy of Villains.
Yes. And as usual, they brought the drama. They brought the high drama with their routine. With the Academy of Villains, since they've been working together for so long, it was tighter than tight. It was absolute. Their formations, the timing, it was so sick. But they were dressed as mimes, so it was really creepy.
Super creepy.
I don't like that.
No. And Phoenix and Farside joined their group up on stage, which
they did.
I
caught that.
I like that. I
that.
like that a lot. And another choreographer who joined another dancer up on stage to perform this beautiful, hot, and steamy routine was Emmy winner Travis Wall and Miss Jenna Dewan Tatum.
Mrs. Channing Tatum to y'all.
Ooh, honey.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, now when this first started, they were just like, what, they're supposed to be a couple?
Yeah.
Is Travis going to be able to pull this off? Yes.
He did. Yes, he did.
Yes.
He did that.
He's able to pull this off. It was just, ooh.
Hot, man. Oh, God. Who did? Travis?
Children was thirsty in the front row. Yes, they were.
Parched.
Thirsty.
Parched. And
Yes.
we have saved the best for last, people. And this one, y'all.
Are we loose? Are we ready?
You ready? Here we go.
All right.
So, Mr. Travis Wall choreographed this special, wonderful, and exquisite contemporary ballet routine that was performed at the Dizzy Feet Foundation benefit. And it featured all-star Alex Wall
And season 12's very own Jim Nowakowski. 2 ballet dancers performing in the most beautiful way, an emotional piece. And it was done to perfection. The extensions, the leaps, the kicks, everything was done absolutely brilliantly. We just have one question. Where the hell was this during the whole damn season? Where was it? Where was it, man?
Why did we not see this during the season, especially during the week that the top 4 were called? Why was there not a Jim and All-Star Alex performance? Why? During the show.
Why? Not understanding it.
Because we both sat there and we're just like, had he done this, we would have a totally different top 4.
The routine was that powerful, it was that beautiful, it was that well executed. To take it away from just very annoying.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
So even though we sat there and we were totally blown away by the exquisite form and technique and execution of this routine by these 2 amazing ballet dancers, but we were also seething at the fact that y'all kept this from us.
The rage was seething. They were seething in the rage.
Y'all tried it with these 2 West Indians.
That's not wise. That is never wise. Ask my mother.
Don't do that.
Seriously.
Don't.
Just don't.
Moving on. And then we had our second elimination of the night. So they brought onto the stage the 2 street dancers. And they brought on Yaya and Virgil. And Miss Kat Deely opened that envelope and called out the top street dancer. And the name she called out was Yaya, which meant that Virgil was the second elimination of the evening. And man, that hurt.
It's not that we didn't think that Yaya deserved it. Of course she deserved it. That goes without question.
Absolutely.
It's just that this top 10 was so tight, so cohesive, that losing one of them, it's gonna affect you. It's gonna tug at you just a little bit.
And he tugged at my heart when he started crying.
Oh, girl, don't go there. Don't go there.
I think even Kat got a little teary-eyed
A little
there
bit,
too.
Yep.
So we said goodbye to Virgil, which meant that the final 2 standing was Team Sage's Gabby and Team Street's Yaya. But before we get into who the winner was, let's talk about our favorite duets of the season.
Oh, yes.
This, y'all, was hard.
This is definitely hard. I think we kind of automatically eliminated any of the ones that were like 3 people because...
Oh, yeah. We didn't even go there.
No.
We didn't even go there.
Unnecessary.
So,
Completely.
y'all, don't do that 3 couple thing again. Don't do that. Just don't. Anyway, moving on. One of my favorite routines, well, I can't say one, but there is a tie. But you know what? I'm going to say it. It's the one that was not performed this evening. It was the Travis Wall contemporary routine that was danced by Edson and All-Star Jamie. It's the Our Day Will Come routine, that beautiful piece that Travis choreographed, that complicated pairing between the 2 dancers, which he specifically choreographed to highlight Edson and his pairing capabilities along with Jamie. And it was just a stunning overall routine. It is definitely one of these routines that'll go down in history as one of the greatest pieces ever choreographed.
And for me, as far as the duets are concerned, there were a lot of them, but I think the one that is my favorite was a lyrical hip hop duet, choreographed by Christopher Scott, featuring Top 4 Virgil and Comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another one that they didn't do tonight, but just everything about it was different. The choice of music, the movement, the situation that they found themselves in, all of it was very different from what you would usually see in a hip-hop routine. And it all worked. It all worked. This young couple in love, and they've just moved in, and they're together and everything. And Comfort and Virgil played off each other so beautifully. And just the entire time they were dancing together, I could not get the smile off my face.
Yeah.
No matter how many times I watch it, I still smile. Seriously, this one of the best of the season. Absolutely.
Yes, it definitely was. And there were, like we said, there were many, many great duet routines that we saw this season, but these were the ones that stuck out for us.
Yeah.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, as we got to the end of the program, the last 2 dancers standing were brought out on stage. And boy,
oh man, just all the tension,
all of it just came, and it was yes. So Gabby Diaz from Miami, Florida, and Yaya from the Czech Republic.
Not even gonna try that last name, right?
We're not. Out of respect for Yaya, we'll leave that alone.
Respect.
All right. We're brought out to the stage, and Kat Deely opened the envelope and announced that America's favorite dancer for this season 12 was Miss Gabby Diaz.
Now, mind you, this was going to be a tough choice no matter who got chosen. But we were kind of elated when about 2 minutes into it, we just went, wait a minute. They finally have a tapper!
Yes, Gabby Diaz.
After all this time, we finally have a tapper champion!
Yes. Gabby Diaz is the first So You Think You Could Dance season winner who is a tapper.
Congratulations.
And congrats. And for the past 2 seasons, the tappers have been bringing it.
Seriously,
as well.
they've all made it to the final 4.
Yes, we had Aaron.
Aaron
from season 10, and then we had Zach and Valerie.
Yes,
last
two
season.
tappers from last year. Yes,
and we had Gabby this season. So you know what? Congratulations to you, Gabby. You were amazing. You were amazing this season, and of course, our favorite, and we both thought it was gonna be Yaya.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something, Yaya, you're still #1.
We loved you. We absolutely loved you. We loved watching you grow as an actor and as a dancer. It was stellar.
You just are the ultimate dancer.
Yes.
You are the ultimate dancer. You were great.
Did you just call Paula? Did you?
Lord,
Did you?
I quoted Paula. Ooh, child. But these 2 women, congratulations to the both of you, the pair of you. Congratulations to the top 4, all the top 10. I hope you guys have an awesome tour this season.
Yay!
Congratulations to you.
And if anybody out there is following us and going to go on tour, going to see them on tour, please send us pictures. Let us know what happened, how everything was. Please tell us everything.
Yes, and hit us up on social media. You could find us on Facebook. As you know, you could find us at 2 Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine, the SYTYCD edition.
Or you can check us out on Twitter at Tanya_and_Paul.
And we're also on YouTube. Check out our channel, 2 Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine, and hit that subscribe button.
Hit it, just right down there.
Hit it right there, and let us know everything. Let us know how you felt about this season, how you felt about who was picked as winner this season, what was your favorite dances this season, what you didn't like this season, because we had a few things we didn't like this season.
No guest judges. What's that?
We didn't like that at all.
Okay.
But let us know. Talk to us. We're here. We'll listen to you. We love hearing from you guys. Love it.
So now we have reached the end of our time together.
Yes, guys. And as always, it's been fun.
But keep an eye out. You never know. We might show up again for something soon. And actually now's a good time to mention that. Yes. If you guys have anything you'd like to hear us talk about, review, criticize, what have you,
let us know. We'll be happy to do it. But just, again, you know where to find us. Just hit us up and let us know.
Absolutely. Any suggestions, we'll take them.
Yep. And it doesn't have to be a dance show.
No, but it helps.
Yeah.
It does help.
It does help.
So
anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining us this
Thank
season. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're gonna go and cry now.
Yes. Cry in our wine glasses.
Cry in our wine glasses.
We're gonna cry in our wine glasses. And until then, you guys take care of yourselves. We love you so much.
Thank you.
And
So, once again, this is Tanya.
this is Paula.
And this has been Two Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.